Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Disclaimer.
Yes.
My opinions I express about someone's build do not relate to that person. Just simply the build.
Yes.
Yep.
So first is Scoob. Which I'm not there yet. It is supposed to be a tree house, which I believe is over in this yonder direction somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Yep.
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 All right. Yep.
Yeah.
Turn it today.
We're doing it again.
All right.
That's for.
So, it looks nice. I have a few things though. First of all, I don't really know what this is.
This limb is not connected to the tree.
Yeah. There's a fire. The bottom bit here seems very cluttered. There's a lot of stuff where I don't understand what it is or why it's there. Like, what are these anvils, for example?
Read the chicken names.
Oh no. THL Online. Subscribe.
Oh my god. Please.
This water wheel isn't connected to anything. It doesn't seem to be driving anything.
Please.
There's one called 2. Oh my god.
And the water goes
Subscribe
down
to
on both
THL
sides of
Online,
it.
Please.
This water wheel isn't connected to anything. It's not driving anything, and the water goes down both sides of it. So that means it's not turning.
And the water
That
comes from the
bothers me.
tree.
It seems...
One thing that I also find kind of bothersome is this. Look at this. This looks really heavy, but it's not
Really
supported.
does.
Like, it's hanging off of this one tiny little branch here.
It seems not very shrine.
Supported.
Seems not very structurally.
Or the whole thing seems not very
Supported.
tied together. Seems like there's lots of different
Yeah.
pieces that have just been
The
put
other
together.
thing is, I don't really know how to get up. I believe he added a water elevator.
Yeah, this
that
is
last
water
talk.
stream.
Yeah. Which takes absolutely forever to get up, and then
Well,
the only thing that's up here is beds. This other thing over here.
And then this area.
I want
and
to know
then-
why there's iron blocks right here.
That's a good question.
Up here, there's just another 2 beds. Where's iron blocks?
The water.
Right here.
Oh, that must be his treasure room. Nah, I don't know. He's missing a block here. Replace that.
I'm gonna reattach this limb. It's very important.
That's the wrong limb. This one.
That
I would like
too.
to point out that the judges are not permitted to fix the build.
Okay. Let me destroy this real quick.
Let's re-break the build. So, E for effort, I will say.
Yeah.
He actually tried. I can tell. He tried. Wait,
tried,
is this
but it's
supposed to be a
kind of
boat?
a-
What?
I think it's like a shipwreck.
It's like a shipwreck, but it's on land, so...
A shipwreck with a water wheel within tree.
Yes. Apparently.
Yeah, it doesn't really tie together, does it?
Not
There's
really.
a lot of different sections that look nice, but they don't really fit.
They don't come together.
Yeah.
All right, then. So I have gotten my money for 10 minutes online time. On that cue,
I have gotten 200 XP from green.
we will move on to the next build, which is Ash Casuals. Which is over here. If the world loads. Yes, this.
Okay, so...
So, sir, before you start making judgment, I
Yes.
saw her while she's working on this.
Yes?
If you have your... Oh my god, we broke it.
What?
I think. Yeah, we may have slightly broken her music.
Oof.
I knew she was working on,
Oh, yeah, I saw this.
Yeah. I think we broke it slightly. Aren't there 2 pulses going at the same time? Yeah.
I can interrupt the signal and then hopefully restart it. We have multiple signals going.
Sorry, Ash. We will rectify the problem momentarily.
Alright, that's signal number 1. Signal number 2, there's still one going around.
I think it's supposed to loop, so the only one is... Oh, no, there's still 2 going around. I think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Alright.
Okay, now someone press the button once.
Oh, I can't even press it.
Okay, I'll press it. There we go.
Yep. Fixed.
The music is a nice touch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what's this down here? Just
This is cozy.
nice survival ready
Shed.
shed.
Yeah.
All right. Seems more to
Alright,
fill
let's
space
have
than
a look
anything
at,
else.
Let's have a look at this thing up here.
Like how
Like the water wheel.
actually connected to a building.
Oh, that fired a dispenser. There used to be health potions in here.
Oh. We can toggle the water wheel.
What's this?
Yeah. We can go
Oh.
down here, which basically just has mushrooms in it.
And redstone.
Cool.
And a redstone torch, yeah. Oh, this is, I believe, the redstone. Yeah, that fires the dispenser. It's actually a really neat way to integrate it into the build.
This is absolutely normal. And
I'm not sure if that was intended to be there, but okay.
I mean,
Why
I know
not?
she was printing stuff out.
Like, why not? Okay.
It is very cozy on the inside.
I do, though... What's up here?
I do like the build, like, from the inside, it's very nice.
The space has been well used.
Yeah.
Like, you can
There's not a lot of space,
still
but it's very
get to
well
all
used.
the places, even with so little space.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you're inside of it and walking around in it, it's very nice. When I take a look at it from a distance, though, I don't really know what it's meant to be. Like this whole floating thing looks kind of like a mixture between a hot air balloon and a very branched tree.
I feel the balloon should be bigger.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Like not really
Such a tiny
wider
little seat
maybe,
could support
but
all of this.
longer.
Yeah. It doesn't really look like it's could support the entire weight of that thing.
Yeah.
And this branch here seems a bit busy. But yeah, I do quite like it, especially the lower section.
I like the music.
I like the music. It's a nice touch.
It's a little farm over the side.
I do like it, but I don't know. I would change like the entire outside look of it. Really,
I would expand the balloon.
I'd expand the balloon and change a bit of the outside look of it.
I can't really fault the outside of it. It's no part of it really sticks out, but altogether I think it comes together
The balloon
nicely.
really sticks out to me.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Either make the balloon... I feel like the balloon is kind of trying to be hidden, almost. Like, she wasn't sure about it.
Yeah. But
So
then again, it's a really... the color is really bright.
So
it
either...
stands out a lot from
So
because
either
of that.
embrace that standing out and make it bigger, or like go ahead and tie this end and make it look like just an actual floating island
Yeah.
supported by something other than a hot air balloon. Or go ahead and just connect it to the ground somehow.
Yeah.
So, okay. Next we have Connor, which should prove to be interesting.
Oh yeah, I've seen him working on it.
46. Yeah. And let's see if these coordinates are accurate, because they weren't quite. Yeah, no, it puts you inside the thing. Puts me inside of Sir Lawington. Alright, so I'm going to mispronounce that, so someone else want to try?
The Cressium by Connor. Build time 5 hours. Builders, Connor the meme, seem hyper detailed medieval.
Challenge accepted, hyper detailed.
Yeah, I mean, at first glance, it looks really nice.
Yeah.
I have looked at it though, and I wonder if he's fixed it. Fixed the criticisms I had with it. Yeah, this is kind of what I expected. This tower is completely empty.
So,
As well as he has this huge area underneath the roof that is also left completely empty.
okay, so hold on.
So it's a lot of unused area that I really wish he would have filled in.
Yeah.
So,
An interior.
one thing at a time. So, coming into what I assume is supposed to be the front door. Do quite like this area.
I do quite like the printed
Oh, yeah.
painting.
You like anything that uses your plugin.
Yes. But I like the use of it because it actually fits in with the build.
Very nice detailing there on the wall with the slabs and stairs. This goes out onto... Very nice. Something on the inside to break up that cobble wall possibly would have been nice.
Yeah.
And this section, maybe.
Ooh, this is cool.
Quite nice. Yeah.
And then, yeah, that brings us to here, which is...
Which leads to
could
nothing.
have detailed the top of this a bit more, made it not just straight stripes. Which
Then you
leads
could have
to
added
I mean, the
nothing.
straight stripes
Yeah.
aren't really that big of a deal, but this tower is completely empty, and I wish he had filled it in. And I know that
Yeah.
some people were encouraging him to finish the build, but he never did, which makes me want to deduct some points because there's a lot of unused space that he really could have used.
I'm not going to deduct him for not doing an interior. That's no.
Yeah, as a total, it's just nice.
Yeah. Because personally, I find it very hard to bring myself to do an interior unless I have to. Which honestly, yeah. Okay, so, and there wasn't any way to get up to the top, which is, okay. Do quite like the detail on this roof here.
Really cool.
And there was something that I didn't... So yeah, this over here. I didn't see a way to get in... Oh, pain. Cool. I'll just help myself then. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, again, it's unused space.
Yeah. It's like this was added on actually afterwards or something. Anyway.
Might have been.
Let's fix that.
But...
I
don't know, I somewhat find the unused space kind of frustrating because it could have been used, or it shouldn't really be there.
You should see my builds. I make them 10 times bigger than they need to be, and they're just mostly empty space until I get around to filling them.
That's the entirety of Toronto. What do you mean?
Good point. Insert game fruit pulp meme.
Get a pellet gun.
So what's this about squirrels?
They're eating out of my bird feeder, and the birds won't come because the squirrels are there.
Okay.
Oh,
Moving on.
that needs fixing then.
I actually do quite like all of this. Very nicely detailed.
I like it from the outside, yeah, but
Hyper detailed? Yeah. I'm going to say no. Very nicely detailed, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, Connor, your sign's a lie. Moving on. Next up is Haggis, I believe, who is... Is everyone... the Jetsons... Sorry, long in my face. Inspired house.
Ooh.
So no one
The
kill
use of
me.
terracotta immediately
Oh my
stands
god!
out to me.
That face hurts. So I have
The
actually
use
not.
of terracotta immediately stands out to me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he does have a redstone thing. Hold on, let me activate that.
He has a redstone thing.
Yeah.
Where is the redstone thing?
Hold on, let me get to it.
Exterior lights.
Yeah, that one. Is this active or is that? Oh no, it's not active right now.
There's lava out the back.
Oh my.
What?
Turn it on, sir?
Yeah, it is. Should be on.
It's not, though.
Oh no, is it broken?
So
It was working last time I checked it out.
I know it's supposed to be a actual thing of something,
Yeah.
but that still doesn't make me like it anymore. So
Is it working now?
yes, now is it working?
There we go.
So the circular ring down here is just messy. This tower is flat. The terracotta is busy.
Yeah, it really the terracotta really stands out to me.
Yeah, it really does.
The dome is actually nicely shaped.
I give him credit for the actual dome.
That's about it.
The shape of the actual build is not perfectly circular, though.
It's
Look
not.
at it.
Is it not?
No.
The
No,
top of the dome is
it's-
circular. What?
Kind of oval, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but looking from up here.
That looks that looks circular to me.
Looks circular. to me, too.
Somewhat, it's kind of the edges here are too diagonal.
Oh my god.
I'm just being.
We're gonna
I'm
get
just
into
being-
that.
So Haggis, we hate to inform you, but your build has been disqualified because the edges on your circle are too diagonal.
Wow.
No.
So
We're not disqualifying him. He didn't break the rules.
So summarizing, very nice redstone. Your dome is domey.
Yes.
Your
It's an actual dome. I
dome,
like that.
your dome is a dome. Oh, I just realized the redstone torch is on the side blank.
Yeah, I didn't actually realize that last time. Must be something new he added.
Moving
what?
on.
That's
So next we have is Ambush within some lines after their name, which has presented us with what I believe is this. Oh yes, there's a thing.
Yes.
Owl's Nest. Medieval house, tavern, guild hall. Different color. Build time 1.5 week. 1 week and a half.
Yep.
And 1/2.
And 1/2.
And 1/2 what?
1 week and a half and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And a half and a half.
So 2 weeks?
So it
Yes.
has interior.
That's good.
We'll say
Yeah.
it's more than I probably would have put effort into if I had to.
If you had to.
If I had to.
This is one of the builds
You have
from
diamond armor. Okay.
from what I remember where I could legitimately say in good confidence that I would only change like less than 10 blocks. Like I would add a door here.
Decent.
Yeah.
He would add a door there. Congratulations,
That's it.
Ambush. He would put a door there.
Yeah.
Why is there
there's,
not
like,
a
this
door
bridge-
here? What's on the other side of this wall? more wall.
Wow, at least so far.
Oh.
Oh, I see why I
Oh.
didn't put a door there. Oh,
Oh.
yeah. No.
Oh, you're breaking the build.
That did not
Breaking-
happen. That did not happen. I will probably be too lazy to edit that out, but that did not happen.
Got it.
Is there a door
Okay.
over on this side? I'm going to not break the wall because I don't want to break anything else, but
Yes, please.
we'll go back over this way.
Alright.
Very nice floor.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see why there's no door. Brewery. Ooh, downstairs.
More barrels.
Ah. Okay, so 10 of 10, though to say it's a barrel, you actually don't have to make the brewery barrel by putting the sign on it. If you just
Whoa,
wanted
but
it for decoration.
It's ready made now.
Yeah.
Oh,
So upstairs is we have some good Trithorn quality spiral staircase right there.
Yep.
yeah.
Guest room number 1. 2. Are these just all rooms? Yeah.
3.
Here's that wall we broke. Oof.
Break the
Yeah.
window.
Yeah, so I would have just. I don't know how you would have. You have to go if this wall wasn't 4 blocks wide, if this post was just there, then that would have been over a block more, and you could have lined this up ambush. You could have had no, that didn't even work. What the heck? What? What?
Yeah, the door that we tried to make lined up with this wall, which is why we broke the wall.
Yeah.
And you didn't put the item frame back.
I can't even place any.
So I'm not sure how you could have fixed that, but I'm guessing there may have been a way.
Yeah, I can't.
If you want, you can DM me and I can look at that further. But yeah.
There's another floor.
Yeah, there is. Sheets.
3 beds here.
Very nice, actually. Survival ready. So yeah.
You're trapped.
Actually,
Here.
only complaint I have, because I sometimes struggle with getting stuff lined up how I want. So yeah. Is that these lower section of the walls here seem a bit plain.
Really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, you could
I
have...
mean, I can see where you're coming from, but
but-
it's not really that bad, in my opinion.
I know it's not. It's just a little something, maybe. Like, you
I mean, he did a really good job over here.
I know, you could have just done... I don't know, not that. It's weird. Just
Well-
something to just break it up a little. Because it is just a flat stone wall.
Well, what he
Um,
did over here, look, is something like this. Then that.
You could have added
Yeah.
more variety.
But yeah, just something simple. But
That would have already done it.
it's the only... Overall, very nice. Nothing
Yeah.
too fancy, but actually, as a whole, the build's very nice.
Yeah.
Then lastly, we have that one guy. That
Does
username.
anybody know what his name is?
Oh my god. If you don't find the server, you're not going to get that joke. This is not... Oh yeah, so I haven't plugged to merch yet in this video.
Oh my god. No.
I will not pull a Game Fruit Pulp. So, I
No,
remember seeing him working on
Oh
this.
my.
So is there
I
a
actually-
sign or anything, or...
I actually kind
No.
of like this one.
Yeah.
Quite the amount.
So, a lot of work. I do think it was him and at least another guy, actually, that were working on this. So, I guess we'll start
Z-Ride.
over here. Oh, is there a sign somewhere?
No.
No? Oh,
Slash
oh.
plot me.
Oh, yeah. Ambork
What I do
and
like
Zero.
from just taking a quick glance at it is it takes into consideration a lot of the things you would need in survival. Like it has farms. It
Shush.
it
Functionality
has
is
area for
secondary to looking
storage. It
good.
has area for everything pretty much.
There's so many islands.
Functionality is secondary to looking good. So it looks like most of the towers on these upper, as they fly into an island,
functionality might be
are-
secondary to looks in this competition, but it has both. That's the thing I like
know.
about it. It has both.
Yeah. So it looks like
It looks great, and
most of
it's
these
functional.
islands are similar. There's a sheep. Are people not allowed to actually spawn sheep? Question mark.
No, we
What?
can't.
Oh,
people
I
can't spawn mobs
remember
in
that.
this world.
How did Scoob do his thing then? With chickens?
Eggs.
Eggs,
Oh my god.
they bypass it.
Mojang, why? You're crap.
Please fix. Please fix.
Well, how does eggs not count as mob spawning?
I don't know.
Okay.
Neither do withers.
Yeah, they don't.
I give up. Okay. Mojang, get back to me when you fix your game. So yeah. Just outside is very fantastic. Landscaping's nice. How dare he leave one of these 12 million towers empty?
I know, right?
I mean, I'd fill that in, yeah, but given how detailed the rest of the build is,
Yeah.
I
Like
think I can forgive that one.
All of these floors have something different on them.
Yeah, I think if I can forgive one empty tower, because this looks like it would have taken a very long time.
Agreed.
So like, the landscaping's nice. The towers themselves are nice. They're put together very nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he did the star thing in the middle.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's really cool. I like that.
Yeah. It even has a sea lantern in the middle.
Yeah.
Cool. It glows at night.
Wow. This place is really lit up.
Yeah.
So I actually can't right off the bat here see something that I disagree with.
Yeah, same.
Though I will have to find something because I have to be a pessimist. This window is too square.
Too square.
This window
In
is
a
too
block
square.
game.
This one specifically, and only this window.
In a block
job.
game. Okay.
Wow.
So then, you've been rattling on for half an hour. I assume that after I finish coming up with arbitrary numbers to rank these, that game Fruit Pulp will announce the results of the build competition somewhere in the Discord, which I may or may not put a link to in the description of this video. So with that, thank you, Sir and Mun, for letting me not have to talk to myself.
You're welcome.
No problems.
And with that, I will not rattle off the string of things that's supposed to get you subscribers and monies, but yeah, so
Be
consider
sure
them
to
said.
Like, comment in the video, and follow me on all the social media.
Which I do not have.
Buy my merch.
So yeah, if you don't like
Follow me on
having
Twitter.
if you don't like having non-dirt content on the TH Online, consider heading over to the IniziCraft server store and and donate.